Hey guys, welcome to Online Business Logic, and today I'm going to talk you through 3 of the biggest mistakes I see when people are starting or running an online business. So the first one is you don't know your niche target market well enough, and you're not being specific when you're targeting that market. But first of all, what is a niche market? It is simply a group of customers with a similar need or problem that you or your product are catering for. Now, it's not enough to have a vague idea about your market and their interests. You need to be really specific. So for example, if you're selling a health and fitness product, what niche within this humongous market are you actually targeting? Is it weight loss? Is it becoming more fit? Is it a certain sport? You really need to know. But be careful not to narrow down your market too much, or it can become unprofitable. But you still have to be specific. You still have to be targeted. If you are marketing to an audience who is lukewarm and not already super interested in your product or service, you've basically lost half the battle, because they're probably not going to want to buy your product. A well-targeted audience is going to be 10 times more receptive and likely to make a purchase and make repeat purchases, turning into residual income for you in the future. The second mistake I often see when people are running an online business is they have a salesperson mindset. And what I mean by this is they're only thinking about the money. And while that is a perfectly great goal to have when running an online business, it can't be the only goal you are going after, or it might put customers off. And you might very well miss out on a very valuable opportunity to form a relationship with that customer. In this day and age, people are being constantly bombarded with adverts screaming at them to buy things. No wonder they switch off. We have become conditioned to ignore adverts. So selling this way is really outdated and honestly just not good for your long-term ability to generate income. The number one rule I like to keep to is KLT, or know, like, trust. If people trust you, they are going to trust what you sell them and what you recommend to them. This will set up a long-term relationship with the customer that can be turned into residual income for you. If you're only in the game to make money, you need to change how you think or stop playing. The rule is helping people needs to be your first priority. They will reward you later for your valuable content and support. The third mistake I often see is people are not using a sales funnel to maximize their profit. What is a sales funnel exactly? A sales funnel is basically the process or a series of steps that customers will go through to eventually become a repeat buyer of your product. Setting up a solid sales funnel will help you to make more money in the long term, and automating the process can make you almost completely passive income. You really need to find a system that works for you. I do something I like to call backwards marketing, where you first offer a free or low ticket product or service to build trust with the customer. You need to get them to opt into your capture page, and then you can start building your email list. At this point, you have a super targeted audience because they opted into your list and want to hear more from you and the offers that you have. The idea is to upsell and cross-sell yourself by sending them emails about things they'll be interested in while they are still hot and ready to buy. It's not enough to sell one product and be happy with that. You need to follow up with the client while they still have their last purchase fresh in their mind and they are in that buying mood. You will not believe the amount of extra income you can make with this simple system. Okay, so to recap, you need to know your target market and be specific when you're targeting them. You need to build trust with the customer. Don't just sell. And lastly, you need to build a great sales funnel. If you're wondering how to build a great sales funnel that'll pull in more income for you, I have a free Sales Funnels Bootcamp course below. Just click on the link in the description and I'll see you there.